Hello everyone. In this topic of the Windows 11 course, we will see how to use the storage sense utility to clean up the temporary files. If I go to the My Computer, if I go to My Computer, then I'll be able to see the different drives which has been configured or which is being used by the laptop or desktop. So these are the drives which has been added to my laptop. If I right click on any one of the drive, then I'll be able to select the properties. If I go to the properties under general, you can see there is a detail option over here. If you click on the detail option, it is going to list different types of files which are being consumed by the C drive. So these are the file types which are being consumed currently by your C drive. You can decide which type of file you wanted to delete, and also it is going to show how much of space it has consumed. So once it scans, it tells you how much space it is consumed and what kind of file which is being used by the C drive. There is a utility which is called as storage sense. If I search for storage sense, if I go to storage setting, there is an option here for storage sense. You can enable or disable the storage sense. I will keep it enabled. You can also see what type of files is consumed by the C drive. There is a temporary files and there is an application which is being used up to this much of space, and there is also other files which are using this much of space. So if I click on the more options, you can see storage sense is automatically scheduled. I can turn on or off the schedule itself, and when I wanted to run the schedule. So basically what storage sense will do is storage sense will scan the disk and it will find out what are the temporary files which are there in the C drive, and also what are the files which are there in the recycle bin. You can scan as per this schedule. If you wanted to scan every day, storage sense will scan every day or every week or every month. So I will leave it to every month. Then delete files in my recycle bin. So whatever data which is there in the recycle bin, after 30 days, it is going to delete. If you don't want to delete, you can select never. Or if you wanted to delete every 1 day, then you can also choose this option. So better use for 30 days. I will keep it for 30 days. So I have selected for 30 days. And also you can configure the download folder option here. You can select after how many days of not opening the files and folders inside the download folder, the files will be deleted. So basically it is telling you can go to this download folder. If you have not opened any of the files, if you have not accessed these files for 1 day or 14 day or 30 day, those files will be deleted. So I'll say you don't delete anything inside the download folder. I'll manually delete. So as per my configuration, what the storage sense will do is it will automatically scan and it will find out what are the temporary files inside the recycle bin, and after 30 days, whatever data which is there inside the recycle bin, it is going to delete it. I can even run the storage sense now itself. If I click on run storage sense now, it will run. We can see the storage sense has run and it has not found any of the files which can be deleted. As per my schedule, the storage sense will run every day. If there is any files which is there inside the recycle bin, after 30 days, it is going to delete, right? So this is how we can configure the storage sense, and we can automatically schedule to delete all the temporary files which are there inside the C drive and which is consuming the disk space, and the C drive has somewhat become full. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video.